I'm
Yeah.
doing good, guys.
So,
Chilling.
so 225. What is the goal at the moment? What are you doing? Who's your coach? What is your diet? What's your social security number?
Right now, I'm taking a long off season. I'm about 8 months into this off season. I have about, I think, 17, 18 more months. I'm aiming for,
Oh, wow.
yeah, we're aiming for Universe in 2028. I'm coached by Kyle Wilkes. Just enjoying the process, man. Want to grow as big as possible and try to get to the cap. My last show, I was 25 pounds under the cap. I mean, I was banging with the dudes that were there. I mean, but it's just that I need more size.
Obviously hard to gauge as you still plan to have another, what do we call that, 2 years. But
Yeah,
would you call it, if let's say the progression skyrockets in the next eight
yeah,
to 10 months, you would bring it up, let's say, maybe?
hmm
Okay, cool.
yeah.
That's good. You can pull the meathead method and put on like 1,000 pounds in like 2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's still under wraps. I gotta make a YouTube video about all that. I still haven't. The secrets of the off season.
Dude, bro,
But
I mean, no, I mean, given, let's be real first. It is the consistency, it is the eating, it is everything around the clock. But, bro, the little tips, techniques, tricks you did in between, that'd be really cool to know.
yeah, yeah, the training arms every single day with
No, you're not kidding. You're not trolling.
no,
You're
I'm not
serious.
kidding. I'm not kidding. I
Oh, all
trained
right.
arms every day with pre and post Humalog for both workouts. So
Oh, wow. Yes.
yeah. So I would go in the morning, do the main lift. So like Monday, train chest or whatever. Come back Monday night at like 5 or 6, and then train arms. So I was doing like 7 or 8 meals.
What was the workout looking for the arm work? I mean, how long was it? How many sets,
Yeah.
working sets, and how long was that going?
I alternated. So like Monday morning, I trained chest and triceps in the morning, and then I would come back and I would just do biceps. So I would do like 3 or 4 bicep exercises, like 3 or 4 exercises. And
You're in
then
maybe 30, maybe 40 minutes at the most,
yeah,
probably. Okay.
yeah. And then the
Okay.
next morning would be like back in biceps, and then I would come back in the night and do triceps. So yeah, so it was yeah.
Now all the twinks out there are like, that's too much volume. You're gonna fatigue. You can't do that much.
But I feel like you can get away with it for arms for sure. Like it's almost like with shoulders too. It's like it's not like your
Yeah,
chest and your back or your legs where you
no.
need a fuck ton of recovery. So
Yeah, yeah. What's your weak points right now, Brady? What are we working on? What's the goals?
chest, chest. I want to bring up my chest, hamstrings, and back. Pretty much everything.
So
Definitely
what does it look like? More frequency, more volume?
more frequency. He just changed my split again. You know, I was running a pretty odd split. It was just like a rolling split for between 2 weeks. Monday, I'll start off with quads and a touch of hamstrings and glutes. Glutes also have to come up a little bit. Then I'll do a chest day and I'll throw a little bit of arms in that, just just to throw in some frequency for that. And then Wednesday will be a rest day. Thursday, I'll do hamstring dominant day, and then with a touch of back and a little bit of biceps. Friday, another chest day. Saturday rest, Sunday back day, and then each like upper body day is paired with frequency with arms as well. So I'm actually getting 3, 4 arms, days. I mean, not like full by themselves, just because I need these things to come up where I don't have a full arm day right now.
So
Very
two
curious.
chests,
When you guys go on.
go.
No, when you're structuring like that like you said, the rolling 2 week split,
Yeah.
does it, like, I'm assuming some Sundays you rest and the following one you don't. Are you really militant with the order you keep it in, or are you kind of flexible? I can see either one.
I'm a very regimen person, so I am very militant with it. before like we started this current push phase, I'm about 4 weeks into this push phase. It was a different split, which was the rolling one, but now it's like each day is allotted for whatever. And like my quads are very strong, and I don't know. I mean, he's dropped a lot of the volume for them and more hamstring uh, frequency and volume. So just militant with with everything. I feel like most bodybuilders are at the end of the day. Very structured regimen, you guys know. So
Yeah. So hamstring growth, are we doing like a hinge of some sort too?
yeah, so I do like a dumbbell RDL for that. That's like my main movement on hamstring day. A lot of people shy away from that. I've noticed they don't. I don't know why. A lot of people I talk to out here in San Diego, they're like, "Oh, like oh, it hurts my lower back." I mean, but maybe you're not doing it right. But yeah, that's like my that, and then on my quad day, I do like a seated leg curl. On the hamstring day, I do leg curl. And, trying to get like Chris, bro. Huge.
Get huge. Trying to get huge. Chris, how's prep going? Another week down, 7 weeks, 7 days.
Another 7 days is good. Actually, early in the week, there was a little weight drop, and my body was just like, I dropped like 3 pounds overnight. So he gave me a high day. He gave me a high day last week, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Let's hear it. What happened? What changed? What would that consist of?
So right now we were doing about, I have 3 rice meals and they're about 150 and 100 and 150 my last meal. So pretty low. My cream of rice was like 80 grams each, pre and post.
Poor you.
So then on the 2 high days, he upped it. My rice was 300 for 2 meals, 250 for one, and then the cream of rice was 100 for pre and post. So good difference. And you can tell just off the rip. It's crazy because when you're kind of in the hole or like losing the weight, you can't really tell a difference with like pumps until you get that food back in. Right? Oh dang, okay, this is how I should probably feel. So after that, I did a shoulder day and a back day with full carbs, and I can tell the difference night and day. I was like, okay, I see what you meant, because he's always asking me if I'm full or how I feel, and I'm like, I feel good, I feel fine. Like I don't feel any negative or hindrance in my training or anything.
At that point where you're visually able to then see what it does now,
That's
a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
more visually, because it's just everything's just getting tighter and like getting fuller. So, I shaved this week, so he looks a lot better. I don't look like skinny fat no more. So, no, yeah, we're cruising. We're like 258 right now. 258.
Jeez, bro.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but slowly tripping away. I think, and even with those 2 pounds, you can already see a difference visually.
What's your cap? 234?
234. Yeah. Yeah. So we got about 30 pounds right there. Yeah. Because I think when we pull down like completely, I think I won't go under 230 for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a big
So
boy.
it's gonna be 12 weeks this Saturday. So after 12 weeks,
Wow, that's close. That's in there.
Fast.
yeah, the fun's gonna start happening. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when the injectable Winstrol goes in 12 weeks out.
Yeah. Hey man, I gotta get that connect.
Man. 12 weeks out really is the point where people talk about like things go in, which I feel like is kind of early,
Yeah.
but
No, for sure. I'm like I said, this is the first time with Tuttle, so I'm kind of just
Do it, right?
Yeah, just complete trust. Like,
Mhm.
So we'll see. We'll see with the weeks getting closer and stuff. But as of right now, it's going great. No complaints at all.
I like it. Alberto, another week down. Are we
Oh,
bigger?
bro. So yeah, everything went. I finally understood that whole. It's been a while since I've had that weight bump of like I added in this and I just saw the scale jump. I haven't had that in a while. So cycles in, I started at 5 IUs GH pre-bed, and I went from 219 on a daily basis to 224 within a week.
That's
Like just
Yeah.
with everything in. And it was just
Yeah.
kind of the first time I really experienced that, like, wow, like I didn't really change much and I feel fuller. Dude, I told these guys on Monday, I did my first like 5 IUs of Humalog pre-workout. I felt, dude, it's not like a nitric oxide pump. I just felt
Yeah.
like my chest was like out here as I was just doing a
Yeah.
chest press.
Do
And
you
I
feel
was
like you get more connection?
I
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
absolutely did. I just felt I connected that much more.
dude.
And it was like it peaked out. It's just different, really cool.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I would say like that probably made more of a fluid shift and everything like
Right.
that. But I think it's one of those when you gain weight from like a certain, like adding in compounds, that's going to be more your true weight because you're likely going to stay on that kind of,
Yeah.
throughout the whole prep. So it's not like I gain 5 pounds and then it's going to come off. Kind of trying to gauge like where that's going to be. My best look my last time was like around 193, 194. I'm like, dude, if I'm like 196, 197, I'm gonna be pumped. Even then, just throw some realistic numbers out there, but super exciting.
Sure.
So just the start of it, and I saw the scale go up just because that and just eating just as consistently, but still just super early on, but very cool.
What show are you aiming for?
December 12th.
Is it
I've kind
Nationals?
of talked about it. So I've mentioned like I'm so up in the air between nationals or Excalibur just because in men's physique I want to just do one
Dude, I
national
feel
show
like you
before.
should just send it for national, bro.
That's what
Get
I'm saying, bro. Because like
bro.
the thing is, the funds are fine. And then I'm getting married in March of next year, and after that, it's like time for kids. So like I'm still gonna bodybuild throughout that, but like if my fiance wants ice cream like at 10 p.m., I'm gonna go get her fucking ice cream.
Yeah,
Not because if like right now, I want to be asleep by 9 p.m.
right.
Like it's kind of one of those things where right now I can allocate that time, whereas like I would be able to push off. Just it's all going to line up. So that's my thing. But I want to also, dude, I would be so fucking amped at a fourth place at a national show. I know I should shoot for the stars, and I want to go pro, but realistically, I would be so. Give me a fourth, fuck yeah, go home with that.
Have you done national show before?
No,
So, dude, getting a fourth place at a first national show, that's great. That would be crazy, bro. Like that's
I'm 10 years in now, so I would hope so.
yeah, yeah,
But that would be freaking awesome. Even then, like just to compare, if there was, let's say, 16 guys in my class and I got eighth, I'd be like,
right.
awesome. So I'm not like Delulu in the sense of I'm
Yeah,
gonna go pro this year, but I would love to fucking see where I'm at. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like where I'm going for it. I'll decide it soon. I know I'm up in the air with it. I don't necessarily have to make the decision now, but
right.
we'll go from there.
Playing it by ear. There you
Nice.
go.
It's just right here, coach this, and then Mr. Meathead knows the plan.
All in the dome.
Dude, so
Man.
you had a really good topic that you sent.
Yes.
What was the second question? Because I was like, that one, I was like, damn, that one got me thinking.
Yeah, it was good back to back. Same guy. Where you see? So he said, "What's wrong with a zero carb hard cut?" And then, how low will you put carbs in a meal before making it zero carb?
I never heard
Good
someone ask that before. I
question.
never really thought about that.
Good
It's
question.
like, it's kind of like, what's the bottom number where like, why the fuck is it even in there?
Yeah, I saw
Uh,
it, and I had to, obviously I got to think about it for a little bit.
yeah.
I
Mhm.
thought like 20 or 25.
20 is I would say 20, right? Obviously, this is also individual dependent. How big is the person? Is it a
Yeah,
small female competitor? Is it a larger male? But dude, something about under 20, it's like, why are we adding 15 grams of carbs to a meal? Like, what are we doing there?
yeah,
Even 15 sounds like a
yeah.
small bit.
Well, are you counting fruit too? Because I'm thinking 20 grams of carbs is like 100 grams of rice or 40 grams
I,
of oats or
I,
something.
you've got to,
Same.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at it like a solid carb source, like I call it a direct one.
Yeah.
Direct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do fruit with
Like imagine
I try to keep fruit in, and it's like
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
100 grams of blueberries is like 14 grams of carbs or something, but I don't really count
Exactly.
that.
Mhm.
like when I still call, albeit it's wrong, when meal one has 100, let's say 100 grams of blueberries, I would still call that a no carb meal. And
Yeah,
mentally, I
Yeah.
know there's carbs in it, but I call it a no carb meal because the cream of rice is out or the oats is out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So what do you guys think is the is there anything wrong with a zero carb cut or anything wrong with going zero carb?
No.
I guess what's the
Hey,
setup though? What is the
yeah,
end
yeah,
goal? Where are you
yeah.
going from here? Is it like your coach is like, hey, we're 12 weeks out, we're cutting all the carbs? Because that's right, situationally, that's terrible.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
But does it have to get there sometimes? It absolutely does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it also depends where you're at.
Right.
Like if you're way behind, yeah, you're gonna have to suffer. It's like you can cut them out and you still make good progress. Obviously, if it's super early, obviously you're gonna put them back in carb manipulation, carb cycle. But I think that those zero carb days are very necessary.
I feel like there's been a ton of bodybuilders or coaches, bodybuilders, et cetera, that talk about their first hard prep or something. I saw Kuba talk about it the other day, how he did like zero carb for 8 weeks or something like that. I was like, yeah,
Oh, dude, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure if you look back to your own first prep, because my first one, I didn't think about it. I was such a fresh baby with cuts at the time that I didn't everything. I was just still enjoying everything. But I look back, I was like, I was having tilapia, asparagus, and some coconut oil in some meals for the last like 5 weeks. I thought nothing of it. I was just like, I guess this is what I fucking have to do now. Little ignorance is bliss moment where I was like, this is fucking fine. But I did that for a while.
Yeah.
yeah. I just had pre-workout. I think I had 60 grams of cream of rice pre-workout and then like 100 grams of pineapple post-workout for like 6 weeks.
And that was it. And no more carbs outside of that.
No, whey protein.
Sludge at the time there was no creamy, so you made the sludge, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You had
yeah,
to.
had to. Brady, how low the calories get last prep?
But last prep, dude, Kyle had me on like 1200 for the last 3 weeks, bro. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I started mixing egg whites with oats. Tasted it good, so it's just
Hey, you're peeled
hungry.
though.
But
You're peeled.
yeah, I get pretty peeled, bro. I got good skin texture when I peel down. So I mean, that was good, but just need more size.
What are the
Name the
calories
game.
right now? What are we eating now?
Right now, I'm at 3,800 on training days. He's probably gonna bump him up because my weight's low key going down. Like, and you remember how I was talking to you about that at the gym too? How like my body just was like eating him up, and then I was kind of
Yeah,
losing
once you
weight,
started the
and
cycle, huh?
yeah, and then he bumped it up once since then. I think he's probably gonna bump it up again just because my weight's kind of going a little bit down. But last push, it got for me. I don't have to for some reason, bro. Like he doesn't go super. He wants to keep everything with like I guess striking distance, you know. So my highest last push was like 4,400. So probably get to something in that range, hopefully, maybe more. I mean, whatever the look is what matters at the end of the day. So right now,
Better
rest
than
days are like
1200.
30 and 1,200 for sure. And then we just added in insulin for the first time, just pre workout. So 3 units or 3 IUs, and that's it. And then I'll split my growth with its 5 IUs. So I take 2 before the gym and then 3 at night.
Do you do the intramuscular if it's pre-gym or are you still sub-Q?
I still sub Q it.
Okay.
Some
I've always been
people,
curious about that.
yeah, some people prefer intramuscular for it. I didn't notice a difference, bro.
Yo,
I've been
Ty,
doing it.
Radio Ty, have you guys ever messed with IGF pre-gym?
No,
Okay, all
No.
of us are we all in the same boat of I'm not gonna waste my money on that.
no, nah,
Okay,
absolutely
Well,
cool.
not.
I have Kason's doing it. Kason's doing it.
Okay.
He loves
And,
it.
and
He thinks it's the best thing ever.
as a cosmetic dude, that's what I'm interested in more. But at that point, it's like I'd rather go with an injectable amino pump product. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Furman's gonna be like a total like that. He's like, I don't know, like that Increlex.
Hey,
Do you got it? Do you know a guy?
whatever he throws
No.
at me, I'm open books.
Oh, it's also it's such a scary door that no one's like that's the drug that's like, oh my God, like you know,
Yeah.
I don't personally know a guy that's taking it. Does anyone? Everyone always knows a guy, but has never done it themselves.
Yeah. I don't know. But have you ever done has anybody done the injectable pre-workouts? The injectable aminos, anything like that? Yeah.
Never.
Well, aminos, but not like pre-workout. Like,
So
oh,
like
wait.
modern aminos before they
Oh,
became
oh yeah.
faggots, you know?
Oh,
Before they fucked everyone over.
the True Mass, the
Yeah.
True Mass one, the pump.
Yeah, like
That was
mass
nice.
pump or something like
Yeah, mass pump. I
yeah.
used to do that. I did that my whole last off season. And
Yeah.
honestly, I liked it, bro. The pumps were skin splitting, like full as like fuck. Like
Damn, bro, I might need to try that out.
no, yeah, it's like you do it directly in the muscle. So whatever you're training, chest, arms,
Yeah.
back. So
Yeah.
for back day, I would do my lats, chest, I would do my chest, arms, straight to the bicep. So,
Yeah,
but
water-based stuff is always is not intimidating to me because it's always just so thum.
there's no pep.
Nope.
No, no.
Yeah.
You literally it goes in very smooth.
Yeah. That
I
was
think
something
it's just more
Kyle
like
had
a
me
thought
do.
because
Did
you're
he?
doing your chest.
Yeah, Kyle had me do that trying to grow my back. So he was
Oh,
just like,
damn.
just pin
Oh, crazy.
just he was like, just pin something in there so you could feel it.
Yeah.
Like Phil Viz used to always say that. He's like, you could just pin water in your whatever muscle, you'll feel it better.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it worked, but I mean, I feel like I mean, back is hard to connect with, you got to find something to be able to feel it. So
Well, I started
Oh,
pinning
yeah.
lats, and I've had better connection since doing that. So it's a real thing.
yeah. Huh. Didn't somebody ask best injection spots or something like that?
Oh,
Somebody
yeah,
said
that
that.
was one of my
Best.
questions. Best ejection spots.
Anybody have any underrated spots?
I'm gonna say, don't be like me. The first 4 years, I literally did glutes, and it's at that point, dude. I looked back at my GPZ Med Labs orders. I think I've told Ty this. I used 22 gauge, 1.5 inches for fucking 4 years.
Bro.
Crazy.
Now, dude, Ty put me on. Okay, listen. A 1 cc insulin syringe with a 29 gauge half inch,
Mhm.
it's nothing.
On the
Because the
mug
thing
warmer.
I use the kind of warmer. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just smooth butter. What was I doing before? You know
Yeah.
what? I would still say a 26 gauge 1 inch, which is what I've used for the most part, my better half of the career. It's like that's still I don't mind, but it's
Yeah.
if you can do the 29 and a half, as long as you're not a fat fuck, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're going a whole inch. You put a whole inch in your shoulder?
Mhm.
Damn.
You guys have always used half inch in your shoulder?
Oh no. Well,
Not at the beginning, no,
I've yeah, yeah, exactly.
You're now no more.
When you learn, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
In my lats, I've always done the half inch just because I feel like right when you do it. Well, given I'm spoiled, and honestly, my girl does all my shots for me. Like I do one every other week, maybe when she's not there, but super simple because it's just I'm able to be relaxed.
yeah.
And then she does it like
Mhm.
that.
Hey,
Yeah,
talk
underrated
about spoiled.
spots.
Talk about spoiled.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, she did it for you? That's fucking
Wait,
sick,
what?
bro.
My girl
Tell
put an
us, Ty.
IV in me. Like, you
Oh,
can't.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
you're chilling right now with an IV.
Oh, dang. Oh, nice.
Chill.
Oh, I mean, like, where do you
What is it?
even order the bags for that? What do you even do?
That's a good question. That's a off the
what
podcast
did you?
question.
Is that?
Okay, I feel like that's like that doesn't fall under the research use only. I feel like it kind of does, right? And
I'm
yeah, we'll
researching.
leave it at that.
I'm researching.
Okay.
I'm researching. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's funny.
underrated spots. Okay, so
Underrated
I
spots.
I do glutes, lats, delts. I just do those three.
I'm in the same camp. Yeah.
Glutes, lats,
I won't
delts.
touch my quad. I've seen too much horsepower.
Petrified.
Yeah.
I do my side of my quad with the insulin syringe sometimes.
No pain.
Chris.
Not really.
Some guy at TG, he was telling me do my trap with like a 30 gauge or something like that. I was like, I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know.
Imagine if you get the wrong spot and then you
That's what
can't turn
I'm
your
saying,
head.
bro.
Something like that. I don't know.
Not messing with that.
I like triceps. You guys like
I still
triceps?
haven't got the balls to do it. I still haven't got the balls to do it.
I go. I
It's-
do the like whatever I train that day. I do all my shots at night. So whatever I train that day, I'll shoot that spot at night. So like
Okay.
I do chest, I do rear delts, side delts, triceps, lats.
Oh, you do chest. Okay.
I guess it's like a lot of people spread the message of to do your injections earlier in the morning or early in the day so you can get blood flowing throughout the body, less pip, less it moves around. You've never really found an issue with doing that at night, like it's sitting there.
I've done both, and
I've never noticed a difference, but I've heard people say you have to. I'm like, well, not necessarily. As I mean, like if it's in there, I you did it right. I don't see an issue
Get
with it.
everything in at the end of the day. I think it'll be all right.
Yeah.
I do half and half, so whatever my total, I do daily and then split it half and half. So if
Damn,
like
you're
right
really
now,
that there's no peaks and valleys. Ty gets it
nothing.
fucking
Yeah, no, because so like right now I do like 0.8 a day, so I do 0.4 and 0.4 in both sides.
wow. All right.
I don't feel nothing.
Unilateral. Okay, one side, one side.
Yeah, I
is
don't
it a
feel
bitch
nothing.
drawing all them?
Nah, it's easy. You just change the top. You just change the top. It's easy.
Oh,
Have you seen those vial spikes that people use?
I have seen those. I don't know.
I don't something about that being open. I don't know. I'm
I
just gonna
don't.
still do it the traditional way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Plus, how
But
much
yeah,
are you getting out each time if you're using a fucking vial spike?
yeah, but no, I did all my G8s in my triceps all year long. I think it definitely helped them grow.
Oh, really? Huh.
So I'm just gonna stand by that. So
Start doing that shit.
Dude, the percentages add up. I think we've
they
talked
have
about it, but the
to. They have
percentages
to
add
add
up.
up. They have to add
Absolutely.
up. Where do you go? Suggestions for pre-workouts for morning lifters. Oh, that was a good question.
Oh yeah, dude. I think we're okay. So there's context. This is a context of prep or off season. So I'm gonna say in off season, can we all agree it's more like you constantly have like your glycogen full for the
Yeah,
most time. So like
yeah.
if you had to train fasted, it's never ideal, but like you're gonna be fucking fine if you're in a fed state for an off season kind of state. But go on. Prep and a cut. What do you guys think?
For pre-workout? Are we talking a meal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
What would you do? Like, let's say someone's training at 5 a.m., they wake up at 4 a.m. and want to have something quick in before the gym. What would you typically recommend?
rice cakes and honey is usually my first thought, or just like cyclic dextrin. But I feel like in a prep, I don't want to waste those calories.
Yeah.
Like just
I
do it
think in a prep,
fasted.
at that point, I
Yeah.
would say like in this, if you have to train fasted in a prep, I'm picturing like the dad that has to get the workout in, post-workout cardio, eat a meal, then go straight to work kind of a deal. So we're gonna agree it's not ideal, but like if they had to, I would just say, I mean, intra-workout carbs, but to
That's
like
what I
have some sort of carb meal before the gym that early, I would have to time it perfectly for it to be, I don't, yeah.
maybe like a simple banana, but that's as far as I go. Just go
Mhm.
fasted then.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
meal the night
that's
before.
right.
Yeah, big meal the night before. Wake up, train, then do cardio after.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like you
Like
can
let's
still.
say before bed, a protein, fat, and carb meal. Let's say that's when
Yeah,
you add carbs to the last meal. Typically, we'd want to go lower or without, but add carbs and fats with it. The next morning, you haven't done that much activity. You're going to be good and still
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fueled enough.
yeah. I would even do like get a little nitpicky, but do like a potato or oats in that last meal, so at least it's kind of spread out a little bit versus like doing cream of
Yeah.
rice and you're up and down real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. But yeah,
Yeah, that's the rough
rice
one.
cake, honey, something simple, or some intra-workout carbs. Sip it with your pre-workout or something. But even then, at that point, you might as well just do it fasted and then save the rest of the calories for the day.
Yeah, I just hate that situation. You can't use any like fasted subs.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. We're all Okay, so I'm sure all of us are like that. I have my fucking routine. In the morning, if I'm doing my cardio, L-carnitine's going in. I'm taking my SLU or whatever it is. I want to maximize this fucking. I'm walking my dog. I'm like, fuck, I'm ripping through shit right now. But it's like, I want to say it's a shame if you can't be able to do that because it's like you're leaving so much on the table. And not everyone is in the situation to be able to, but it's true, right? All these little things add up.
Yeah.
Well, if you were training fasted, you could take you could just take everything fast. You take your GH, your carnitine, your clen, your SLU, take it all fasted. Do your cardio post workout, and then you've been burning
You
fat the
know
whole
what?
workout.
Have you done that though? Because I feel like, have you ever,
Not
when you
not
take a
trained.
pre-workout? That's what I'm saying. I've never done. I feel like I'd be overstimulated.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like when my
I've
heart
done
rate's up.
I've done arms,
Yeah.
like doing an arm workout, but like a simple like bicep tricep, like 30 minutes, and then do my fasted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But no, I do feel you feel like your body's working the whole time. Like for me, I get that warm state and I know I'm like burning. You
Yeah.
get that the whole time. Yeah. And then it really peaks when you're doing your cardio.
Wait, so Chris, if we're doing that, are you drinking water or are we still no water?
Oh no, yeah. No, I'm drinking water. Yeah. That one, yeah. I'm doing yeah. My aminos is right
That's
now.
funny. That's funny.
Hey man, it's all about the numbers.
Yeah.
That's
That's funny.
that's how psycho I get in prep.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to.
funny enough. Okay, so I sent Bree all my like my diet, my check-ins and everything, and she was laughing at not laughing, but every morning I weigh myself and I put the weight. I also put the time, and then when I get deeper in, I take my nighttime weight as well. You guys track daily what you weigh and the time you weigh in at, or is it just
Not
me?
not the time.
Not the time.
I definitely have
Yeah.
No,
done that
not the
too.
time.
I definitely have done that because it's like on the weekend, bro, I'll sleep in like an hour later and my weight is like down, just like the
Yeah.
gut content. So yeah, I definitely take note of the
Okay,
time.
but it's just a me thing then. Okay, fuck me. I just
If
want to.
you,
I like data.
what about when you got to check in and you wake up and you just kind of like walk around until you go to the bathroom? You guys ever do that one?
Yeah.
It's funny.
I'm like clockwork though. Like morning, I always take a shit. That's the
I'm
first thing
like
I
I'm
do.
like
That's the
right
first.
after cardio. Like once
Oh,
cardio's
right,
Oh,
finished,
really? Okay.
right after cardio,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
right before.
I I literally just need to take a couple of steps, probably walk to my garage, and then I'm good. And I feel it. And then I have to go again another time, like 2 hours later, and I'm usually good till pre-workout. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's
like
healthy.
clockwork on that.
That's
Healthy.
oh yeah,
It is
exactly.
healthy,
That's
bro.
ideal.
It's a kombucha.
It is, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love kombucha. I picked up the pineapple one again last night. I love that one.
I saw where do you get those?
They were 2 for 4
The
at Vaughn's.
Bonds. I need to go to Bonds. Okay. Because
Yeah.
all these always has like the apple and the like
Yeah,
the
I don't like that.
tangerine. Yeah. Yeah, the pineapple looks
The pineapple
fire.
one is
Aldi's
fire.
gets the extras. Aldi gets the extras one that no one wants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Similar question though. This guy said best pre-workout nootropics, or focus, lock-in, stack for school and work.
Ooh, Brady, let's hear it. Brady, what do you use when you're trying to fucking lock the fucking, let's say one situation, one for cardio, because you want to be zoned into that.
Yeah,
And two, what do you do for work, by the way? Now I'm just interview time. What do you do for work?
yeah, I'll get into that. So right now, actually, I am working a security job. So what started, I was a Marine, and then I was an electrician for 2 years after I got out of the Marine Corps, and then I wasn't messing with it, so I went to work a security job. But now I am going to get my degree, so I get paid from the VA to go to college. So I guess that's my job now.
Sick.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah.
So you have
definitely,
to have a lock-in stack. You have to.
dude. Ty, I'm like the most fucking like, bro, I don't really use anything but coffee, bro. Like,
Oh,
yeah, I
really?
don't use any stimulant pre-workout. I don't use the only thing I'll for pre-workout, I'll just use like a pump product, creatine, and then I'll use like 400 milligram or yeah, of L-carnitine pre-workout.
Nice.
In the morning, bro, I just am like, bro, I think it's because I'm able to do that because, dude, I was so trained in the Marine Corps, bro, to just wake up early and just,
Okay,
okay,
no.
you just have to, you just have to get through it, bro. So I never really,
It's
Interesting.
different, yeah.
I never really used
It's
anything, bro. Just
different.
black coffee pre-workout, black coffee after cardio. I don't even use anything before cardio. So definitely,
Yeah.
nothing, bro. I try to get the most out of the least. If
That's sick. No,
That's good. No, yeah.
you're
Mm.
your monthly spending is
It's
significantly
a lot
lower.
lower. Yeah.
Significantly lower.
I'm like, I'll take it.
Bro probably doesn't even watch anything during cardio. Just
You literally
straight ahead.
you
No,
stare at the
I
you
throw
choose
in
the
the
one that faces the
bro.
wall.
Oh no, I actually watch your guys. I watch some of these podcasts, bro. So this and like Unracked or Bro Chat, that's my thing. So I'll watch that during cardio.
There you
Oh,
go. Uh, Alberto, what's the lock-in stack? We know you have it.
Yeah, so in the I'm telling for like a longer work block, I've talked about it. I really I'm still a low stim guy. Aside from all the sort of like nootropics that I like, I do 200 milligrams of caffeine in any scenario, whether it's pre-training, whether it's work, whether it's cardio. That's more than enough for me, even 100 milligrams. I have these 100 milligram capsule caffeines, one, maybe two, I'm good. But like a lock in work, I got some work to do in the morning. I got to knock it out.
Yeah.
10 mil is it, dude, Ty, was it 100 milligrams of modafinil that I told you I do?
Yes,
Like it's
100,
some
100.
some dosage. I was telling him modafinil, alpha
Yeah,
GPC, and then caffeine, either 100 or 200 milligrams. Perfect. And even then, bro, modafinil is pretty fucking cheap. So that's
yeah.
one of the ones that you're not wasting tons of money on. It's super underrated. I do like my methylene blue every now and then, and that's my more consistent one that I do as well. Actually, see, I'm not that crazy with that stuff. Never mind. Just those kind of four things. I just consider modafinil a little bit, I guess not since it's not over the counter, a little bit more intense, but I don't mess with Addy
Have
or
you
nothing like
noticed
that.
anything different with Alpha GPC, bro? Like, what do you notice off of that?
I at this point, it's so habitual and so
Yeah.
ritual for me. I lock in. I can find myself once I have my headphones in and I'm walking towards that machine and then I'm connecting, I'm able to block other things out and
Okay.
not that's it. I think
That's cool.
it kind of changes that part of me. I'm more locked in and focused and able to kind of I don't get distracted. Not I don't really get heavily distracted, but that's when I'm fucking there. I'm in that machine. I'm there. I'm getting done. So I think it helps in that, and I get a lift in that way.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
What about you,
The
Ty?
more the mornings, I don't do anything crazy. I do methylene blue in the morning because it wakes me up for sure. But I've been doing most of my work block after training. So I have a pretty locked in routine. So I'll come back from training. I go to UPS to drop off all the packages. And then right next to the UPS is a 7-Eleven. So I get a Diet Coke there, bring the Diet Coke back. So then I'll do alpha GPC, CDP choline, tyrosine, and then yeah, sometimes the modafinil, sometimes Cmax and Solange, just depending on what I got to do. And then I feel like I get enough caffeine from the Diet Coke because I don't do like stim pre workout or nothing either. So it's just enough. I feel like an old lady saying that, but
And what you never done any L-theanine post gym, like to say to bring like
yeah,
you into more? Okay, that too. Okay, yeah.
I like that too. That's nice. I used to do theanine at night pretty often, but I just stopped buying it for some reason. But it is what it is.
Dude, sometimes you take something and you take it out, and then you notice this hole in your whole life, and you're like, damn, I was missing that. Other times you can take something out, you're like, at this point, what was it even doing? I don't know. I don't notice a difference.
Alpha DPC though, and choline for sure. Without it, I feel retarded. Yeah,
Maybe I started.
What about you,
yeah.
Chris?
honestly, I don't dabble. I
He
told
doesn't
like
fuck with that.
yeah, I haven't dabbled in stuff like that too much. Caffeine. I do pre-workouts. I don't like going higher than 200 milligrams on pre's. Um, I'm more like nitric oxide. And so if I like today, I had a workout with just glycerol in
Mm.
my intra carbs. So I don't always do pre-workouts, but sometimes if I need that little kick.
Yeah.
As far as work, I usually just get a drink like RTD, Gorilla Mind, or a Dialed or something like that. So. But I told you a couple weeks ago I wanted to start dabbling in like C-Max and
Yeah,
stuff like that, but
that stuff's
I need
nice.
to. Yeah, I
I
haven't.
will say prep is definitely a different story where you kind of do need sometimes a little bit of
That's why. Yeah.
Just
Little
to stay
kick.
normal.
to
This
say.
is a
Yeah.
mom. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
social thing, my social thing in a cup is I don't do year round, but like nicotine pouches, like I feel like that's like the no calories, kind of also stimulating slightly head change in a social setting. So then we can also talk about things we use in a social setting. To me, I feel like I'm taking part because I don't drink. I can like pack a lip and like it gets you a little bit more. I feel like I'm partaking in the festivities a little bit more.
Yeah, I have a bad
But
habit with my vape.
see that, bro. That's what I'm saying. I haven't. I try not to because the second I remember Ty 6 months back, I brought this up to him. I was like, "What do you think about like nicotine pre-cardio? Like you've heard about like 2 milligrams
Talked
is like
about it.
lipolytic." And then I
Yeah.
was like, dude, I feel like if I fucking do it once, then it becomes routine, and then I'm like, now I'm fucking addicted. So I've stayed away.
I do for sure get I feel like you feel like a rush, like a sharpness that comes when you but
You're
other than
you're
that.
selling me on this, Chris. You're selling
No,
me
well,
on.
I'm saying other than that, like after
Okay.
you take your few puffs, obviously it's just habitual.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. This is the problem. Me and Alberto talk about something and then I just go buy it. I just go try it. Yeah. Whatever.
Like sometimes it's like
I
why?
should
It's like just cause.
yeah, just because. I think I should mention just as a subtle plug, paraxanthin. I think I talked about it before. But like if you're
Grains of
studying
Paradise? Oh no, no,
no,
no.
no, no, no. So it's a metabolite of caffeine. So it doesn't touch your heart rate or your blood pressure. So it's like
Uh-huh.
you take caffeine, it's broken down into paraxanthin. Um, and you can just take paraxanthin caps. So like if you like there's pre-workouts like what's that brand? Mutant has one, Core Nutritionals
I've
has
seen it.
one. So like I use that if
Or
I
that's
train
what
at
I've heard of
night.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I use that if I train at night because it's smooth. But they also just make just the caps. So if you wanted like to study at night or whatever
What
without
brand?
using unmatched subs, you get it at everybodynutrition.com, code MEATHEAD.
Oh, unmatched, not unbound. Unmatched.
Unmatched subs. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know
Yeah.
it's what is it? Which is the brand that Unbound is part of? Is that NutriBio? Right? You know what I'm talking about? Unbound is
Yes.
okay, there we go. And so it's
Yeah.
unmatched, not unbound. Okay, cool.
Yeah. They make some
Hmm.
cool products, but yeah, they have just the caps, so it's pretty
See,
much like a 1-to-1.
I leave this shit and I'm like, now I want to try that. At least this is one of the
Yeah. Well, I feel like when people say study stack, they're talking about studying at night. So yeah, hopefully they can sleep. This is another
Dude, how are
good.
you? Wait, how are you guys with caffeinated stuff? Like, what time's your hard cutoff so you can sleep at night? I know when I was younger, I'd be able to do shit at night and be able to. I'm fine. I have a hard cutoff now. Past 4 p.m., no more.
Really?
I have a hard cutoff. Oh, Chris is like, no, I'd be fucking with shit.
Uh, I can knock out.
No problem, bro. No
No
Like no,
problem.
problem.
well, obviously, like sometimes I've I noticed when he put the Clen in, I noticed a little bit. It was a little bit harder going to bed. Um, but other than that, no, I can pretty much knock out in 30 to 20 minutes.
What about you guys?
I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
out.
I
yeah.
just cut mine off at like 3 usually, but I feel like I could still get away of passing out even if I had like a coffee at 7 for sure.
That's funny.
Because what on an average day after a work day, I have my pre if I do have caffeine at 7 p.m. So
Yeah,
it's about 7-ish. I
right.
go to bed
Huh.
about 11, 12 o'clock. So
Not a problem. Okay.
Okay. I like it. Does it matter where I get my protein as long as I hit the number?
I think we could set a hard line at be a fucking adult. Like what are we eating? Are we talking about? Yes, no, beef is cool, chicken is cool, eggs are cool, protein powder is cool. But no, that the peanut butter that has per 16 grams has 3 grams of protein in it. That ain't fucking protein. I think we can all agree with that.
Yeah,
yeah, direct sources.
Direct
What do you think,
sources.
Brady?
yeah, they're definitely not from those Kodiak
Yeah.
pancakes.
Yeah, I think that's what bro is asking because he said if I hit the number, so he's tracking his protein.
I mean, it's
But
like you go and walk into any grocery store nowadays. It says protein cereal, protein this.
Yeah.
It's full of crap, dude. You just need
There's
your
protein Oreos. That's a thing.
protein
That's
Oreos.
crazy.
It's a thing.
I saw protein Pop Tarts. I didn't see protein Oreos.
Okay, Kai, I think and Chris, you guys are in the loop with this. Is it true that the price of protein has gone up largely because of all the amount of manufactured products are including
Yeah.
protein in them? I'm sure it's a
Yeah.
contributor, right?
No, it's a bit that's the big reason.
Yeah.
Because
Dang.
everything has protein now. Protein bread, protein Pop-Tarts, protein cookies, like protein ice cream, like everything has protein. And obviously they're the big chain, so they're gonna get first dibs.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
protein powder has been
It's
crazy.
it's crazy how much it is. Like working at a store and no like it's crazy. It hurts me when I have to get my because I have three shake meals a day, so that's two scoops. That's
That's
six scoops a day.
I was
So
spending a good amount.
yeah.
that's why
So
Ty the other day, Ty was like, "Hey, yo, I got a plug for the Action Sledge." I'm like, oh, I was like, "Let me in, let me in."
Right, stocked up. I bought 6.
oh shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
dude,
it.
it's think back to when Isoflex the 2 pounder was 34.99, right, Chris? What is it now?
The which one? The 2 pounder?
Yeah,
2 pounder is like $54.
makes sense, dude. We had, dude, 10 years ago we had it made. Oh
You can get
my God.
you can get a I remember getting my first protein powder to my five pounder from bodybuilding.com. Like that was $40.
There you go.
Yeah, you remember that? You remember the bodybuilding.com?
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
That did
shit
not
fire.
taste good. I know that didn't taste good.
The cookies and cream, that was better from what I was getting before because I started my dad used to give me the body tech from Walmart. Like that
Mm.
vanilla one.
Oh, the
Ooh,
orange packet, the orange
yeah,
little tub.
orange black.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one's shit. So anything from there was like an upgrade. So yeah.
All right, all right. What was your first protein, Brady? You remember?
I think it was whatever was from GNC. My mom got me that thing, bro. Just like the freaking mass gainer thing, bro.
You remember Waybolic
Scanner.
Extreme from GNC?
Bro,
Waybolic Extreme, that was one of them.
those proteins are so bad.
Oh man, you're an accent side guy, aren't you? Aren't you an accent side guy?
Yeah, that's all I'll ever use, bro. I mean, for protein, that's my favorites. That I have it right there. That farm fed freaking chocolate milkshake, bro. Can't go
Yes.
Ooh,
wrong with
I haven't tried Action Stuff. I need to
bro.
try
You
it.
gotta
Yes.
try it out, dude. And
All right, I'm
I
gonna buy some
rarely,
today.
I rarely use protein powder. I use it for damn near just my last meal. But bro, like I look forward to that every single night for sure. I've tried some of their other ones, like the Pop Tart. It was like, bro, even Ty told me he's like, it just tastes like cinnamon. I still bought it, and I was like, damn, bro, that's a letdown a little bit. But
You thought it was a letdown?
dude, I'm not a fan.
no,
Like,
I'm
it's
hooked.
crazy,
I'm
bro. I'm a
hooked.
huge
I'm hooked, yeah.
guy too, so but I don't know, bro. I wasn't the biggest fan.
I thought it was
I'm
incredible.
hooked. As a whey drip, it's
You
elite.
guys are crazy, bro.
Dude, yeah, no, one time Brie put it with just almond milk, stirred it with the little frother, just like that. I was like, I can't remember the last time I had a protein shake. I was like, that was great.
That dude, that marshmallow milk is my favorite one of all time, though, for sure.
Hmm. Hmm. All
Action
right.
Sledge needs to support the pod.
They
We
need to, we need, we need to get a code.
yeah.
Oh man. There's a question on here. Where was it? What are ways we stress out our bodies during a cut and cause us to stall out? Good question.
I think one of the biggest things is lack of sleep. When your sleep goes to shit, I think that's one of the things that if you can get that ring that in and improve that however you can. And that's impacted by life stressors, by work demands, by issues with your partner, by money struggle, whatever it is. I think sleep is one of the biggest things. Like you can stall for your weight drops, your body can stall out. I think sleep, what do you guys
Anything
think?
recovery, yeah, like bro, get enough sleep, taking care of your body, stretching, go get body work done, anything. So if you're not taking care of your body, you're not going to progress.
True. I think routine's everything. If you don't have like a routine, morning routine, midday routine, post work routine, like everything has to be regimented. And once
Yeah.
you get down to those like last weeks, if it's second nature, you don't have to think about, oh, I got to do this. It's just like you're already gonna do it because you've been doing it so long. And if you already have that handled, it's smooth. You don't got to think, you just do. So routine.
Like it. I like it. Levers in contest prep and how to keep them available. We've kind of talked about this one before, but
We have
anything.
diet, we have our subs, we have our training. Try not to use too many at a time. Sometimes you do have to throw the kitchen sink at it but you don't always, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's all about, do we have so many tools that, oh, we can talk about this too. I had a question about the natural versus enhanced prep.
Yeah.
Dude, think of how spoiled we are with all, like, genuinely, like
Yeah.
there's so many more levers we can pull when it comes to that, where it's like, you know what, you have to go a little bit lower in carbs and higher in cardio. It's not that
Yeah.
we just have that advantage of an additional tool. So it's not cheating. It's just like, why wouldn't we have other things to use?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day because one of my clients, he was like, should I use he's like, I have some Mont C, I have some SS31, I have some SLU. He's like, should we use it or whatever? And he's like 12 weeks out. I was like, no, you're good. Like we have tools, like we can hold them, we can put one in at a time. And I was like, we really do have like a lot of tools to use.
Absolutely. Dude, you're like, it's no longer the general, okay, we're 12 weeks out now, let's throw in the cleanse. I mean, not saying you can't throw it in at 12 weeks. You absolutely can, but it's like, dude, you've been dropping 2 pounds a week. We're good. Like we can wait to introduce it. Same thing. You're still feeling good energy wise. You're waking up. You're productive throughout the day. Let's save that mod C at 7 weeks out when it starts hitting you, right? All those little things have their time and place. That yeah, we can use them, but be smarter about them too.
Yeah, for
I like
sure.
it. So you said natural versus enhanced prep. I got a question, natural versus enhanced rebound, post show, post diet thoughts.
I think you guys will agree with me. I don't know if you can rebound as a natural. I don't think that's the smartest thing to
I would
do.
say just keep it as tight as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reverse as a natural. I don't
Yeah.
you I just don't, because you can't take advantage of that anabolic load, you
Well,
can't spill it. I mean, you will spill
yeah.
it versus
I
filling
think,
it.
yeah. I think smaller increments rather than how a normal enhanced athlete would go about it, for sure. Because it can be done, but I think a little bit more keeping an eye of everything handled and everything.
I think it depends how deep they were in it. Because I feel like if
Yeah.
you're deep, if you're like we were saying, zero carb, you going from zero carb to 150 carb, like that could feel substantial, to where you again have a bunch of levers to play with, whether you're adding in 20 grams of carbs at a time, where you're still growing and staying lean. I think the main point is just staying lean through that phase versus like an enhanced person you can get like enhanced fat. Like enhanced fat and natural fat are different.
And ties it enhanced fat. No, but this is all assuming as well that adherence is
Yeah,
at its highest too.
Yeah.
Because the
yeah,
second your adherence isn't there, anyone's gonna get fat in the you can get enhanced fat, like Ty said too.
yeah, yeah. But enhanced fat out of a rebound, like you're like not really fat. You're just big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to a guy the other day. He's an OCB pro now. He turned pro yesterday. But he was like, yeah, just did like a 6 week prep. He's like, just stay
Oh,
lean.
is it
Citrus
Luke?
client. Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, Citrus Client. Yeah. He was
Yeah.
there at the gym today. I saw what's up.
He looks sick.
Said congrats.
Does he
Yeah, I
stay
went to
good?
high
Like
school
he
with
lean
him.
you around for the most part?
So he said, he was like,
He
yeah, just stay lean.
yeah.
And then dropped the hammer when it was time. I was like, damn, bro. That was impressive.
How old is he? An older guy or what? How old is he? Would you
He's
say?
20.
Shut the
20.
fuck. I would feel like an I want to say like an older guy would be able to do that, given they have the muscle, but has he always been bigger, muscular Ty?
No, he's like a small guy. I mean, I would guess he's 140 pounds, 150 pounds,
Ah,
maybe.
gotcha. Okay. In my head, I was picturing, okay, that makes a
He
lot
he
more sense.
he looks
He
good.
looks
Like,
big,
don't get me
though.
He
He
wrong.
looks
looks
incredible,
sick.
but
Yeah,
just it's not like he's
he
packing
he
tons of mass.
No,
he looks that's why I was like he's natural, but he has some
he
density
looks
to his
good.
like his arms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Citro did him good. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I guess that's just the main thing, like natural versus enhanced. You just got to stay
And
within
Shrek.
striking distance. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Versus Chris having to drop 30 pounds in 12 weeks. Like
Once I get the last 10 is like, where the fuck does it come from? I mean, where's it gonna come
it,
from?
my body's weird, bro. Like the initial when I start prep, like with Chris, I think he's starting to understand. I initially just dropped 10, 12 pounds off, like off the rip, always. Like that's just usually what happens. And the approach that he's doing this time is different because he's not trying to let me drop so quick, and I can tell. He's like not struggling, but he's like, damn, what the fuck? I just gave you for like food. Like, why do you need more? Like, yeah. Because I always drop like 10, 15 pounds the first like 2 weeks of prep. It
You
can
know
get bad.
what? Everything you've said so far about your prep, it's really cool to hear that, like, and it's sad to say, but Total's paying attention. Like
No,
he's
yeah,
looking at you and
yeah,
like this is let's do this because of that. Very
yeah.
reactive.
I
That's
can
really cool to hear.
Yeah, I can see by his responses that he's thinking about it
Hmm.
because like he's questioning like what I'm doing or how I feel, like my energy throughout the day. Like I can tell that he's trying to get an answer because honestly, it's pretty cool. He goes by numbers, so he already has an anticipation number like what I'm gonna be in my next check-in, and he's been right, which is actually pretty cool. Um, so yeah, as long as I'm following the plan. So
when you did the after you had the high day, did you jump like back up weight or just back to what you were before?
yeah, I went up about 3-ish pounds. I think it was 3.1 pounds. And then that next day, after it was 2 high days, and then the day I went back to my low carbs, I was already back down a pound and a half. So it was about 259, and I went back to like about 257.8, and then 258, and then 257, like right there.
Does he run his high days like one day super high in carbs and then the next high day higher in fats? Or is it just both kind of similar?
So the fats kind of stay the same.
Okay.
They don't really change. My fats for me, like they've always kind of been like neutral, I'd say, not high, not
Yeah.
low, but I would say about that 50, 60 gram mark.
Okay.
And then carbs is usually what gets super increased, whether it's like 150 or 200 carbs. Yeah. So,
I like that. I had a guy this
but
week.
I'm,
He dropped
yeah.
like 8 pounds. He's 12. No, he's 9 weeks out. He dropped like 8 pounds one night, and he was
Yeah.
all freaking out about it. And I was like,
What happened? What led up to that?
Great sleep. I'm kidding.
that's
I'm
how I asked him.
kidding.
I was like, how long? He's like, I slept 9.5 hours. And I was like, well, that
Okay.
could be something. But he trains at Metro, so like I was like, you probably just lost a lot of water. Like, let's see the next day.
Oh,
And then the
yeah.
next day
True.
he was only back up like 1.5 pounds. So he's still down like six and a half.
Oh,
So then I gave him like a pretty good high day, like right after that. And then he was like almost back to normal. So it was like cool things to see in prep. See what happens.
absolutely. You know what? You know what's really cool about that too? You know, with certain, I don't want to say newer clients or newer competitors when we're working with people, like sometimes prep is all about just body fat loss. But the second you have like you get to get in the weeds with a specific person, these situations come up and you see how the body reacts to things. Isn't it so cool to work with that? It gets
Super
so,
cool.
you get so passionate when you're able to do a little change because you know this person is so adherent that they're doing everything possible. You're like, okay, they moved 12,000 steps when they usually do eight. So it reflected with this. I think it's just so cool. It makes you love it. It makes you love coaching and working with people. And when you see it happen to yourself as well, right? You guys all keep track of all the variables keep on track of on a daily basis. It's kind of cool to see like, okay, I had that. I know after my leg day, I weigh 2 pounds heavier because of the inflammation or all. That's just an example. What that's why I think bodybuilding is so cool.
Yeah. That happened to me this week. I jumped like 4 pounds from one week to the next. Like so like the cycle started and then I trained legs and then I my weight like jumped up from training legs and then it just stayed.
And it
And I
hung
was
out
like,
there. It didn't come back
just hung
down.
out. No, and like
That's
picture
why
to picture,
visuals
like
isn't,
yeah, I feel like I look better conditioned, but it's like 4 or 5 pounds heavier. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. So
absolutely.
As long as the visual don't matches. So
yeah, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
how, how much you weighing? How much you weighing right now?
I was 253 this morning.
Nice.
Man, you guys are fucking huge.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Chris is
I just
different.
getting up
Chris is
there.
different.
No, no. I'm trying to get myself keep up with these big boys. It's a
Uh,
different league out there.
You see Chris in
Like,
person,
see,
he's like wide front to back. Like you see him from the side. It's like
I do think I look different in person, yeah. Because on picture, like IG, I feel like I don't. It's like
wow.
everything's kind of too balanced. It's weird.
Dude, I had this guy tell me yesterday at the gym. I was pissed. It was kind of funny, but he was like yo, bro. He's like, you're Ty, right? And I was like, yeah. He's like, bro, I seen you on Instagram. And I was like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. Talking. He's like, yeah, bro. I was looking for a coach a couple weeks ago, and he's like, bro, if I would have met you in person, he's like, I would have hired you. He's like, you're way bigger in person. Like, bro, why would you say that?
It's like a freaking passive aggressive comment.
Yeah.
you're actually big. I'm like,
Yeah,
well, fuck me, I guess. Well.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I was like, damn, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever.
You know what, Tyler?
You
I
should have
think
denied
your
him as a client.
the pictures in video, it doesn't your height doesn't reflect. I'll say
Yeah,
that, to be completely honest, your height doesn't show it. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
But
I
you
don't know.
see the growth though. That's why, like from picture to picture, from like you see the growth. And I think that's why it's so shot. It's like because it's like the mask came from somewhere. So
No, Tiny just needs the goon lighting with the distorted low filter. You need to be doing that. You're fucking up by not doing that.
I hardly ever do I find the goon lighting. I
do you feel like bigger in your skin now? Like you give me like how we always kind of feel small, like but as you've been growing, do you feel like bigger?
Not right now. I did.
Okay.
I like the peak of the bulk. I did feel
Uh,
pretty large, but now
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel small again. I feel
Okay,
small.
yeah. I'm the same way.
Yeah, but I'm still like always sweating. Like I'm not like just always warm still.
This shit sucks, bro. I'm I'm always like warm. I take an extra shirt to work because I sweat like that.
I gotta bring an extra
I'm
shirt
like I'm not.
everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
rough.
annoying.
It's rough. Brady looks big as fucking person. He's only 225. He look big as shit.
How tall are
Man,
you, Brady?
I'm 5'11". My weight cap's 217 for my amateur. That yeah, I get that a lot, bro. It's like my weight never reflects on how like big I look is what people have mentioned. Like I look bigger than what my weight tells, like the story of it. But I think that's a good problem to have, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, you're more
Definitely.
volumized,
Yeah.
stocky. Yeah.
And dude, I'm just trying to get big as fuck through these next 18 months. Try to hang with the big boys too, even in the amateur leagues, man. Like some of these guys in classic are just growing, bro. It's like, I mean,
Yeah.
dude, just checking out USA's like the class C. It's like I competed against a guy who got third, and then the guy that got first, he's actually a San Diego native. Dude, these guys are huge, man. I'm like, these are amateurs, bro. So it's like, dude, you're a pro, so it's like you're too like you're on a whole nother level, and then you're talking about there's levels to it, and just being
Levels to it.
patient too. It's like people have this mindset, like instead of I've talked to Ty about this, I've talked to some other bodybuilders out here about it. It's like everybody is so infatuated with going pro, but no one's infatuated with living the day to day, the routine, and loving the process, bro. I mean, the process is where you're going to find the most happiness, and like if you don't if you leave bodybuilding without any friendships, relationships, or loving the process and like the awards or like you didn't get the awards, like it is what it is because you need to have relationships, friendships, and love the process, bro. And like you can't really get the wins until you really truly buy into the process, is what I see.
Hmm. Very true.
Yeah. It's like what was gonna change on Monday morning at
What's
this point?
gonna
Like,
change the said the Monday after show? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
What
nothing's gonna change.
changes?
So
Damn.
if you go pro, you go out an extra day versus if you're an amateur, you don't even take off land meal.
Yeah, I want to say that, yeah, like that guy that does go pro, like the ones that are about it. Monday, if they were off plan or were still like somewhere out, they would feel more out of place than they would in it again. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
I was spoken like a true allergic to missing podcast member.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I feel like that's a good place to call it now.
Yep, yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah, everybody good?
awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good
What
one, guys.
Hell
what
yeah.
should the people comment today?
Oh, okay. I got a good one. The people
Texas
below
flag.
have to comment. No. Who is the best Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland? We have
Toby
to.
Maguire.
Yep,
Toby
Toby.
Am I outnumbered here? I
That fool
thought.
has real. He has real
Okay.
webs.
Let's see who else. Let's see who else agrees or doesn't agree. But I'm gonna put
You're a Tom
Tom
Holland.
Holland. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man, that was good. Have
Do
you
you
guys
guys
seen the
watch
new
the
one?
new?
I haven't seen
Fuck
it.
yeah.
I
no,
haven't. Yeah, dude.
my lady wants to go. I need to take her next week.
That's a good date night on prep, bro. That's easy. Boom, right there you
Easy.
go.
We just finished this week in the first other two because we wanted to catch up.
Dude, it's gonna be
Yeah,
a good watch. You're gonna like it.
yeah, I'm excited.
How many meals are you bringing to a movie?
Yeah.
Only one, because
Yeah.
I'll for sure have my meal
Eat
before,
before.
and then have one during the movie so I can eat something, and then
Yeah.
I usually save it. I like going at night, so that when I'm done, my last meal is like usually my creamy or my shake or
You
whatever.
get home and then
Yeah, it's something
nighttime.
to look forward to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, boys. Well, appreciate everybody. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll see you guys next week.